What's good, YouTube? Kaylan Shells back with another episode. As you see in this last month, we definitely have not been playing well in Seattle. But we have a young core, like I say in previous episodes. Obviously, if you are not caught up, go catch up. But we're 14th in the conference right now. Um, we got some good young core guys. We've been dealing with injury and fatigue all season. You can take a look at the conference standings here. There's some teams locking in playoff spots, play-in spots, about to clinch their playoff spot. And then we'll take a look at the East as well as some stats. As you see, Portland playing pretty well since Ben Simmons got there. The Hawks still playing well after trading a Kongwu and getting those more championship ready teams. The Pacers obviously not doing well. Going to end up with a high draft pick, so it looks like their rebuild might end up somewhat successful. There goes some stats. Lou Williams, our leading scorer. Zaire, um, been dealing with some injuries. We just obviously don't have that face of the franchise yet, but we got some young guys that are contributing. They're contributing. Obviously, Okongwu doing pretty well. Um, as far as averages goes, he wasn't playing in Atlanta, so it's going to be tough for his numbers to show. Steals per game, blocks per game. You can see Chris Dunn is a pretty good defender for us. Um, yeah, man. Just looking at the best shooters we have, who's consistent, who's not. LiAngelo has been a good shooter for us too. One thing that I thought was a smart idea was to hire my staff now. It seems like they want a little more money come off season, so I hired a lot of sports medicine and coaching guys. Scouting, I didn't worry about. These are real players, so it seems like I can give my real life perception on the scouting side of it. When you look at who you're projected to pick, what pick we're projected to get is number 4. So I feel confident that we'll get a good pick to help us with some type of cornerstone piece of the franchise. Hopefully a star. You got Chet, Jalen Duran, Paolo Banchero. A lot of good talent in this draft. So hopefully, hopefully we end up with a nice pick. Hopefully our second round pick is nice. And yeah, so next episode will be the off-season episode. This episode, I'm gonna get into this April 9th game. We're on the road, last rivalry game. We ended up sweeping the season series. We got the Lakers after this, but Shai went off, almost had 50. Dort had 20 as well, but we just had a good overall team win. Um, Torrey Craig, I believe, was who led us in scoring, which is rare. Okongwu with the double double. D'Angelo Ball, like I said earlier, just shooting better and better, becoming a better and better shooter. So that's dope to see. Next episode, I'm excited to bring y'all the start of the next season. I appreciate anybody rocking with me. Anybody rocking with me right now. I'm on the road to my first 50 subscribers. I appreciate every view. Y'all taking the time out to watch this, to keep up with this. Any like, comment, all that is appreciated. And yeah, man. Uh, next episode, like I say, we get into the off season. Should be pretty exciting. One rule I gave myself was that I'm not going to be signing anybody 80 or above, just to give, that more of a challenging aspect. We are a new franchise, even though Seattle would be considered a franchise market. we're still new. So a lot of guys, they're gonna want to help a team win now, and that's why I just, I set that rule in place just to make it interesting. So next episode, I'm excited to bring it to y'all. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate any type of interactions right now. Early in my YouTube career, it means a lot. Obviously, Kayla and Shells, I'm out, and I will see y'all next episode, bro.